What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have a very exciting video. Hope y'all are having a good day. We have finally the Unified Minds booster box. This one, most card shops will let you buy them a couple days early. I don't know if y'all have local card shops or where you get yours from. So most people get them offline actually, but some places let you get them early. So this is one of those instances where we get them early. And I really like the art on this box in the purple color. It's pretty neat looking. And this will be another one of those sets where it won't be too long after that before the new set comes out, which will be Hidden Fates. So I think that comes out in September, I believe. So like another month, like the last one, I guess, or hell, I don't remember. I can't remember the times. But anyway, Hidden Fate's coming out really soon, so the wallets will be very empty for the next few months because there are so many freaking good cards in this set. I don't have an Elite Trainer box on hand for this. But as soon as I get the Elite Trainer box, we will open it, and I'll show you all the good cards. I mean, there's so many secret rares. There's more rainbow rares in this set than there was in, Unbroken Bonds. But I don't know. I'm trying to think about trainer cards. I know of 3 trainer cards, I think, in this set. Misty's Request. There is a Blues Tactics. There's a Pokemaniac that actually did make it to the English. Same card art and everything. And then there's a few other ones. So this is what it looks like if you're just chilling on the shelf. And it's pretty cool. I like the card art a little bit. I think I might like this one better than Unbroken Bonds. I don't really know. But I really enjoy the way these cards look. And the pack arts are pretty cool too. And wow, it's been a while since I opened a booster box here. So there's all the packs. I don't know if you really want to see them. It's not that important. But we will start out with Garchomp and Giratina. And feels pretty cool to open booster box. I know there's some really cool card shit. Which way? Ooh, I think I saw something. There is a code card. Hope y'all get something fantastic. We'll throw it to the side, and I think it's still for the front. It's Sun and Moon, so I don't know why they would change it. Yep, there's Lightning Energy, and I'll put the energies up here in a separate pile to keep them separate. And we'll start with the Dark City. See, I don't know a whole lot about these cards, so it's kind of, maybe I'll go through and read them later. So this isn't like a 45-minute video, but there's a Misty's Favor. I'm going to put that to the side because that is a good card for the TCG. If you guys play, you probably want that in your deck. It's basically a way to get supporter cards. Got a Purloin, little mischievous little kitty cat. And we have a Metatite. And our first rare will be a freaking Mega Sableye and Tyranitar GX. I don't even know what these card arts look like. So I don't know exactly like what I'm looking for or what's a full art. I mean, I know what a full art of course is. God, I'm a dumbass. But I don't know what the alternate art looks like, and I don't know what all the other stuff is. But I think this is the regular Mega Sableye and Tyranitar GX, and this is the first tag team where there's a Mega Pokemon. I don't know what made them do this tag team, but it actually looks really freaking awesome. And I'm not going to take the time to read all these because we have like 36 packs to get through. But I think some of these cards would be really good at decks. So I'm pretty sure that these will be very playable. I would hope, at least. I mean, this whole fucking new set of Pokemon cards, you'd hope they'd be good. People are spending all their money on these. And there is a Fire-type energy. Let's see, I'm trying to keep the piles nice and neat. A Relicanth, that's kind of, I haven't seen Relicanth in a long time. There's a Blues Tactic. We're going to keep that little fucker. Lampent, Shroomish, that is very odd. That's a Slackhoth. Huh, alright. Drifloon, Dewpider, he was in the last set. Drudagon, Muna, or Muna, I don't know how to pronounce that, and a Dragonite. So there's a Dragonite GX in this set too. Actually, you all knew that because I got it in my last video that had Unified Minds in it, but there's a regular Dragonite, so it's actually pretty freaking cool. The regular, they do Dragonite too much in my opinion for the GX form. I don't really care to see Dragonite all over the place, but whatever. He's a pretty good Pokemon, I guess, but he's not the greatest. I want to see more unique stuff. Like, the Jirachi's really cool, and I think, what else is there? There's something else. I don't need, see, my knowledge isn't very good, so I'm sorry I can't really talk about the set a whole lot, because I don't know what the hell's in it. This is the first time really opening a whole booster box, and usually I try and look over the, freaking, Alolan Marowak, what am I trying to think of? The, Elite Trainer box. I try and look over it to see, like, what cards are in it and what I'm looking for and stuff, but I'm kind of going in this blind, so all I know is what I've seen and what I've seen other people get. And yeah, so there's a code card. Hope you guys get something great. And we will go 3 to the front and take off a Fire-type energy. And hold on, y'all, I'm sorry. Shit. We have a Ooh, that's a thick bug lady's little sister. She's sexy too. Azelf did. Ooh, that's a cool card. I like that. We have a Magnemite, Fletchling. Why the hell is he in the snow? I thought he was a fire type. Got a Onyx. That's neat. Huh. Fletchinder. Looks like Talonflames in this set. Musharna and a Drift Blimp. Drift Blimp. Huh. Hold on, I'm reading this. Once during your turn, you may switch your active tag team Pokemon with one of your... That's actually really freaking good, because that's a really good trainer card or a supporter card effect. Like a... No, it's not like Guzma. I don't know what other card does that. Guzma does it to both sides of the field, but that one does it to your side. That's pretty handy. We have a code card for everybody. I might save some of these, and I might start recording videos of doing like TCG Online. I don't... Not fly in. There's one of those Z crystal things. Anyway, TCG Online, and I might put these. Fuck, I can't talk and think at the same time. I might start playing online and recording them. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. Magnemite Grimsley. That's a really cool looking card. I think he was in another set, or maybe he's new in this set. Maybe this is a full art because I saw it on the internet the other day.
Full art, I remember it. Damn.
Yeah. So I guess this one is new. He was in a different set. But I think he's coming back for this set, or maybe it was Zinnia that was in the other set. I think Zinnia was in Dragon Majesty. I don't know. Y'all, my brain's fried right now. I'm tired. Move up to 3 damage counters from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another of their Pokemon. That's pretty cool. So we're going to save that, and we're going to find a sexy lizard lady. Look at her. She's upside down. She's looking at the glass through you. Ooh, she wants to get you. Actually, that's like one of the worst Salazzle card arts I've actually seen in a while, because the other Salazzles are like really nice, and they actually look like the sexy lizard ladies themselves. We're going to throw that to the side, because we don't like that. And one is a freaking fire fighting whatever, and that's a good one. So these reset stamps you're going to want to save, and there is a full art. It's basically your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws a card for each of their remaining prize cards. You can make them draw 1 card if they have 1 remaining prize card left. So I'm going to keep this over here too, and I think that reset stamp is going to go for a decent amount of money online. So you might want to save those and the full art version. And Joltik and Leavanny. We haven't seen Leavanny in a while. That's a pretty neat card. Let's go with Mew and Mewtwo next. I really want the Alolan Raichu. There's an alternate art. I might start putting them on the screen here so that y'all can see. Shit, I'm doing the code card. Okay, I almost got sidetracked. But I'm gonna put the Alolan Raichu on the screen somewhere, and so y'all can see it. But there's an alternate art that is really freaking cool, and it's like Alolan Raichu is dragging regular Raichu by his tail to the depths of hell or something. Sableye, Swaloon, Donald Trump, Yanma, Execute, Murkrow, Snover, a Shroomish, and oh, there's a Alolan Raichu and a Raichu. That's what I'm talking about. That's not the card I'm talking about, but this is the regular GX card, and this is probably one of the cooler ones out of the whole entire set. Oh shit. And it looks like, just like Unbroken Bonds, these cards are like really, really nice. I'm looking at it beside the camera, sorry y'all, but they're really freaking good looking. So that is a really nice card. So 2 really cool cards actually. Like, these cards feel more unique to me than the cards that were in Unbroken Bonds. Like, it's just the tag teams are kind of cooler, I guess. I mean, Unbroken Bonds had some cool ones, but this one they're getting more creative. And I really think it's going to be cool whenever they come out with more of them. I'm kind of curious to see what they will come out with. But the Rowlet and the Alolan Executor, I'm kind of mad about that because that is a pretty ugly card. There's Nicki Minaj. I knew she was in here somewhere. The Rowlet and Alolan Executor, I don't really like that card. And, ooh, that's a pretty cool looking Archeops. He's not flying. Huh. And a U-turn board, secret rare. That is a pretty cool card. And this basically, hold on, we gotta look at the back. Yeah, like all of these cards are in really good condition. So, I mean, I think the print run of the first initial print run is the best out of these 2 sets, because Unbroken Bonds, the newer ones, I haven't really been satisfied with the way they look, but this is a really freaking good card. And basically, your retreat cost is 1 energy less, and if this card is discarded from play, put it in your hand instead of the discard pile, so you always have this card. And you can attach it to one of your Pokemon, like as an item or whatever, and then they cost 1 less retreat. So like this Alolan Raichu would be 1 instead of 2. So that's a pretty freaking cool card. And I think since we got that secret rare, we should get 1 rainbow rare. And, or we'd get another trainer. I don't know if they're still following that same kind of suit or whatever, the same kind of, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but usually you get 2 really good pulls and a full art and then a few GXs is kind of how it's been going lately. There's another Tornadus. I think we've seen 4 of these things. Swadloon, why not? Slab, blab, can't talk. There's a, well, hold on, look at this. There's 2 of these. Salanda here and Salanda here. So does it mean there's 2 Salazzles? I don't really know how that works. That's kind of odd. Scraggy, we got a little Tynamo, Slackoth, and a Talon. There's a Talonflame. That's pretty cool. I like Talonflame a lot because in the game he was really freaking good. And Gen 6 he had an effect called Gale Wings, and it made flying types priority moves. So you always went first when you attacked. So it was really freaking good. And they nerfed him and they took it away. So. Or actually, I think they made it to where it was only if he had full health or something. Because it used to be like all the time. I don't know. I can't remember right now because that was a long time ago. But it was really freaking good and it destroyed people. We got a Noctowl, Tranquil, one of the worst regional birds in my opinion. There's a Jimmy Sock, Electrike, or Electric. I don't know how to pronounce some of these. Everyone has their own way of pronouncing them, I guess. Litwick, the Cubone lost his mama, Yanma, Donald Trump, Cryogonal. He's in space or something. That's kind of odd. We have an Axew. So I guess Haxorus is in this set too, and an Excadrill. Excadrill is another one of those really good Pokemon. I think he was from Gen 5 maybe? Maybe Gen 6? God, my knowledge is horrible right now. I've been up for a while this morning, or today, and I just got done clipping bushes. And I sweated really hard outside. That sounded really weird. But I sweated a lot outside, and it was very painful. Great potion. Heal 50 damage from your active GX Pokemon. I'm going to save that because that's really good. Barrel, Bidoof, it is Scorpion, Wimpod, Noibat. Like I was saying, I was sweating a lot, so kind of tired. And, oops, I shouldn't have done that. Let me clean my hand real quick. We have a Cottony and a Slackoth. No, Slacking. Oh my god, I'm stupid. My camera my phone put a notification up, but that is actually a really... That reminds me of, oh my god, what is it? The Regular Show. Have you watched The Regular Show? And the one character, I can't think of his name right now, but he looks exactly like that. That's just kind of weird that my mind went to that, but that's actually a really cool card. It's pretty nice looking. And let's see. I don't know if I showed you all the card art, so this is what they look like. We're halfway into the freaking video and I haven't done this, but Deoxys and Espeon, this is the one I want the most, I think. I really do like both of those Pokemon. And then a Garchomp and Giratina, and I think this is going to be really good in the game because the effects are really good of it. Darkrai Umbreon, which would be cool to get, and a Mew and a Mewtwo, of course. Everyone knew that. So, anyway, that was like a little... my brain farting or something. So we'll take this shit apart and find a Noibat and put a code card on the screen. Do you want to keep any of this? 3 to the front, and we'll take off a Fairy type energy because it sucks. Actually, Fairy type's the best type. Pyukumuku, Vigoroth. We've got an unidentified fossil. I don't really care about those. Noibat, Sewaddle, Skorupi, Wimpod, Slackoth, and a Tornadus reverse holographic rare card. That's pretty freaking cool. Thundurus is in the background, but I think Thundurus was in the other set. I can't remember. I'm not sure. Maybe he's in this set. But we have a Camerupt. He looks like he just took a shit on somebody. Camerupt on the back. And we're going to open up more card packs and take some Shroomishes, throw that. Probably didn't keep it on screen long enough, but you can pause it. And we'll take off the Amoonguss. Fuck me. So there's the rare, guys. I don't know what I just did with the energy. There's the energies on the front. I did 4 to the front. So this was actually one of the, what is it? What do they call it? Pre-release? This is the pre-release, I think. And it's actually really good. This thing was actually running the pre-release little party thing, whatever we were having. There's a Zygarde. That's the 10% form as a reverse holo. And then we'll just kind of go through these and see if there's anything good. Research lab will keep that. And nothing. So we're going to put the energy up here and the cards right there. And then we will proceed to open more children's cardboard. So we'll take this out and we'll see if I can count this time. Freaking code card. I hope you get something fantastic. 1, 2, 3 to the front, not 4. And we'll take off a Leaf Energy and turn around and find a Dragonair. Somehow he's in the air. I don't know. I guess he can fly with Mystical Dragon Energy. A Basculin, Misty's Favor. Okay, this will be a really cool full art to get, and we're going to keep putting those over there. Drudagon, Cottony, we have a Fromantis, Sawaddle. They're really like killing it on the later generation bug and grass types. Lucario, that's really... This was in GGN, so you can see in the background as I shake the camera, you see Garchomp and Giratina in the background ready to just completely annihilate Lucario and take his cheeks. So that's a pretty cool card though. It's kind of cool seeing the Japanese cards turned English in my opinion, so it's always nice to find. And there is a code card. Please don't waste it. Get something good. Actually, that flew all the way across the room. That's pretty surprising. Didn't mean to do that. Psychic Energy. Maybe we'll get an Espeon and Embryon. Or, fuck, an Espeon Deoxys. There's a Lumineon. Normalium Z. So this is the first time I've seen this. Or they call it Barreling Blitz GX instead of Breakneck Blitz. That's kind of odd. So, anyway, we'll save that. We have a Hapu. I've never seen her. We'll put this over there. That's actually got a really good effect. Fromantis, Riolu, Purloin, a Joltik, staring down the asshole of another Joltik, and a Dratini, not a Dragonite. Looks like some Sword in the Stone crap, maybe some King Arthur Honedge, and a, wow, that's a full art of Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. I really actually like that. That's really cool. Yeah. Let's see. Really good condition. Actually, if you're going to get these cards and like grade them, then you probably want to go ahead and get a booster box right now because these things look really nice compared to like any other cards I've seen lately. And I would take this one. Greedy Crush. I'm not going to sit here and read these, but I will read them later. I'll do a longer video where I kind of go over the cards and I read all of them and I do stuff like that, and we'll go into the depth of, you know, probably a week later when y'all have already figured out all the effects of them. But Tag Switch, that's a really good card. So move up to 2 energy from one of your tag team Pokemon to another Pokemon. So I think that's pretty cool. I mean, you can find a use for it, but I think it's pretty cool. There's a U-turn board. We'll put that to the side. Tynamo, Cosmog, Salandit, Gibble. That's actually pretty cool. And a Sawaddle. I actually really fucking hated that Pokemon back in, I think it was Gen 6 or Gen 5. We have a Lumineon and a Medicham. Medicham. He, I don't know if I like Medicham. He's alright. The Mega Form's pretty cool, though. It kind of reminds me of, like, Buddha or something. We will take off a code card. See, these cards, I don't know why, but they look so much cooler, so I feel so much more satisfied when I open them. And we haven't gotten a regular GX yet, so we're kind of winning over here. Because the regular GXs normally aren't worth a lot, but some of them are actually really good. So we'll see which ones. There's a Magmar. It's kind of cool. We'll see which ones are actually good or not. I don't know which ones to look for because I haven't read much. What's up with, like, the separate card arts for all these Pokemon? I don't really get it. It's like they didn't have idea. There's a Garchomp. That's a really freaking good card. It's almost like they didn't have a idea for new cards. They made doubles of all these Pokemon and slapped a different type on them. It's actually really cool looking. So did y'all know Garchomp can fly? I had no idea Garchomp can fly. He doesn't even have wings, but he can fly. So there's a Drapion. Drapion's actually a really cool Pokemon. And let's see. We're going to go with Darkrai. I don't really know. I guess Mew and Mewtwo would be the rainbow rare to get, but because I think it's worth a decent amount of money right now, and I don't know what it's going to top out at, but I'm hoping it stays higher than, you know, like higher than $100 because it's a pretty cool card, but it seems like everyone's getting them really fast, so, but that's always an illusion because you see people on YouTube getting really good shit, and then it comes to you, and you don't even see anything like what they're getting, so I don't know. Sometimes it's all a hit or miss. It's like gambling for children. Pidove and a coach trainer full art card. God, that is sexy. That's really freaking nice. Dude, hold on. We've gotten a full art coach trainer and a U-turn board. I don't know. These are both secret rares. So I don't know if this is going to be all the secret rares in the pack or if we're going to get 3 because normally you get a secret rare Pokemon, and I've been seeing that these cards, or these booster boxes, have been giving insane amounts of, what am I trying to say, like pulls. I'm reading and talking at the same time. But I've been hearing these booster boxes are giving crazy amount of pulls lately, and like really good cards, and like 7 and 6 and 8 good cards out of the whole box. So Let's see. Draw 2 cards. If your active Pokemon is tag team Pokemon, draw 2 more cards. That's really freaking cool. So if you got a lot of GX Pokemon in your, or a tag team Pokemon in your deck, that'd be a good card to put it in there, but I wouldn't suggest using the full art version. I would just use a regular version because I wouldn't really use full arts in my decks, in my opinion. But anyway, I've been seeing people online and seeing people like on Facebook and YouTube getting like really, really good cards out of these. So maybe that Misty's favor, we're gonna keep that. We've gotten like 3 of those so far. We're gonna there is from Sky Legends. So we're going to see if that's right with all the pulls and stuff. Honchkrow, fuck the Honchkrows, dude. Those things are horrible and they're a freaking disease. I hate them from the last set. These things were I got so many Honchkrows. Same thing with Whimsicott. Whimsicott and Honchkrow both want to suck nuts because they always ruin the box, and you get like, if you got a Whimsicott and then a full art Whimsicott and then a rainbow rare Whimsicott, fuck you, Dialga, you would be like out of shit. Stadium Nav, I've never seen that. Flip 2 coins for each heads. Search your deck for a stadium card. Reveal it. Focus, bitch. Focus. Come on. And put it into your hand and then shuffle your deck. Damn it, that sucks. Couldn't focus. There's a Gabite. Maybe there's the Cherish Ball. Okay, so this was a card that was going for like $170 in the Japanese form, like for the full art, because apparently it's really playable. So you search your deck for a Pokemon or a GX Pokemon, reveal it, and then put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. So that's going to the side because that's very freaking good. And but yeah, that full art version in Japanese was going for a lot of freaking money. Victini and a Crustle. I couldn't see what that said. But yeah, so I don't know how much it's going to fetch in the English, but a lot of times English cards will be worth more than Japanese cards. But I don't know why, because in my opinion, Japanese cards are better quality. English cards always have shit quality. Yeah, everyone saw that. It's green code. But we'll still do the little trick because it's fun, and we're here for the memes. Whatever. Cresselia and another freaking Cherish Ball. Awesome. Tauros, Stunfisk, a Onyx, a Fish, Sludge, Bug, Noivern, and an Escavalier, which also is a bug in like Shining Armor or something. I don't really know. I don't get it, but it's a bug steel type, so we're going to say it's a bug, and we're going to find a Dwebble. That was also in Sky Legends. I think I opened a booster box of that. Shit, though. 3 to the front. I think I opened a booster box of Sky Legends, like, maybe 2 months ago on here. I was looking for that stained glass of the bird trio. What?
I just bought it.
Oh, I thought you said I just farted. I was like, you motherfucker. Bidoof, Cosmog, Honedge, and an Unpheasant, the worst fucking regional bird. What a way to ruin the rare slot, Pokemon. We all know that Unpheasant sucks, but I really wanted that stained glass card, and then now I hear a rumor that they're going to be putting it as a promo card in the English, and I'm kind of pissed about it because
So that makes the Japanese one worth the win.
it may. I mean, it just depends on what kind of... Ooh, this is a really freaking good card. I'm not going to read it. Well, actually, maybe I will. I lied. Put a Pokemon from your hand face down in front of you and tell your opponent to name an attack it has. And tell your opponent the name of the attack it has. Your opponent guesses the name of that Pokemon, and you reveal it. If your opponent guesses right, they draw 4 cards. If they guess wrong, you draw 4 cards. Return the Pokemon to your hand. So it's a pretty cool card anyway. People don't know your deck, they might lose. Weakness, Guard, Energy. We're going to keep that too. What was I saying about the bird trio? Oh, there's a rumor about it being a promo card, which I hope it's not, but it might be. Dragonair and a Garchomp and a Giratina GX card. This will be the regular, not the full art, but it's still really freaking sexy pretty.
You almost pressed my card, you son of a bitch.
That's what?
Just press my card.
I will rip this card later. No, I'm just kidding. I won't rip the card. This is probably one of the more stronger ones, I think. I haven't read all the other ones. Sorry, if I'm ever silent, it's because I'm staring at the card and I'm reading the words because it takes me a long time to read and I have a very small intelligence level. So, you know, I'm a slow reader. That's not really true, but it's kind of funny. And, but yeah, anyway. There's a Komala, a Delmise. That's kind of when I feel like Pokemon was running out of ideas when they made a fucking anchor. Snover, Murkrow, Crustle, and a Magnezone holographic with all his little freaking Magnemite army is gonna come and rape your children. Actually, sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Screw those children.
You ever seen that meme of what's her name, Jasmine, the gym leader, the steel type gym leader from Generation 2, where she is sitting on her Magnemite? I'll put it on the screen somewhere if I can find it online. And there's this dude like, wait, what? Because Magnemite's got a screw coming off the top of his head. So and she's sitting right on her Magnemite's head. So we know what she does with her Magnemites. I'll stop there, but I'll put it on the screen somewhere, everybody. Delmise, a Heracross. That's pretty cool. He looks like he's about to get screwed by something. We have a Coach Trainer, so we're going to keep that over there. A Sneasel, Magnemite, Slackoth, Axew, and Fletchinder, Murkrow, and a Slowpoke, and a Psyduck GX. This is really actually one of the cards that I really want because it's just kind of goofy. It's kind of like one of those meme GX cards, kind of like I feel like Rowlet and Alolan Executor are, and it's just goofy looking. Like, who the hell would have thought that Psyduck and Slowpoke would have got a GX card? And I mean, it probably sucks. I really don't know. But it's kind of funny. And the alternate art is really cool looking. So I'm hoping that I can find a picture of that. And I'll post that up there too. And y'all can check it out. But it's kind of like one of those funny cards, I guess. And it's really cool looking. I think the alternate, there's usually like a few cards that get alternate arts in each set. And as far as I know, you got Raichu and Alolan Raichu, and then we've got Psyduck and Slowpoke, and then I don't know the other one. I think, I really don't know. I can't think of it because I haven't been reading much on it. I kind of wanted to be surprised whenever I saw the set. The only thing I know is what I've opened and some of the stuff I've looked up online a month ago. But now that the set's out, we know more. Stunfisk, Gibble, it's not focusing. Hold on, y'all, I'm sorry. There we go. Heavy Draw, or fuck, I just read his attack. Lickitung. I'm so stupid. A Drifblim and a Giratina. That looks really freaking scary looking. That's Origin Form Giratina. That's pretty freaking cool. Fade to Black. That's not racist at all. Your opponent's active Pokemon's now confused, and it does 70 damage. That's actually pretty freaking cool. I think we have like, I don't know, what is that, 7 packs? 8 packs left? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 good pulls. So if we get 8 pulls out of this box, that is really freaking good. And we have, it looks like this is the 9th pack. So after this, we have 8 packs left. And if we can get 9 pulls even, I'm keeping this ear-ringing bell, that would be insane. I haven't seen a 9 pull box in a while. I don't know why this is not focusing. I'm very sorry. My camera's cracking out. And, there's a fucking Numel. And, fuck, stop it, do it! Hold on, y'all. There we go. So, Pikachu and a Behem, which is kind of a weird-looking Gen 5 Pokemon. Gen 5 was when they ran out of ideas, and then they hired a new Japanese super genius to make new Pokemon, and now the Pokemon are good again. That's my theory. 1, 2, 3 to the front, and we will fuck off a Darkness Energy, and my nose is running, sorry. There's the Thundurus. So there's the Tornadus and the Thundurus where they're kind of battling on each other's cards, which is kind of cool. Recycle Energy will be saved. Breloom, Drillbler, the Slackoth, Fungus, Honedge, Magnemite, fuck you, Kamala, and an Executor Psychic type. Or Executor hasn't been Psychic type in a long time. That's pretty cool. And we will turn around a Darkrai. We haven't seen Darkrai and Umbreon yet, so maybe we can get that card for the last good card we get. Who knows? But that would be my request, other than a Mew and Mewtwo. But it's not looking too good as far as what we're going to get. Secret Rare version. I don't think we'll get another Secret Rare, but we might. Since these it's kind of been unbelievable how many good cards are coming out of these things. Poipole, Numel, Unpheasant, and fuck, my hand's stuck. Galvantula, which is actually a pretty cool card. I like Electros better for Gen 5, but Galvantula was a pretty cool bug electric type. He just wasn't very viable whenever you went to the Elite Four or anything, because he just wasn't that strong defensively. But he's really good to set up webs, and I don't know why I'm talking about the Pokemon game right now. We're opening Pokemon cards. I got Jinx, or Nicki Minaj, as I like to call her, Dragonair, Murkrow, and a more Fungus, Azelf, and a Salat. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what you want to see. Her sitting there spreading her freaking legs, looking at you like she wants to take you for 2 hours. So don't report me, but that's my imagination, guys. Sorry. Hope you guys don't judge me.
Done in by a Salander.
Being done in by a little Salandit. Ain't it weird how the Salazzles only are females and Salandits are the only thing screwing them, I know it's just an odd thing to talk about or think about, but if you sit there and think about it for a second, you got this tiny lizard screwing a huge human-sized lizard lady, and I bet it's fun to watch. Mag Mortar and a Licky Licky, so we're gonna... Shit, wrong pile, hold on. Hold on, have I been doing this wrong? No, I haven't. We actually do have that many. I don't know why I'm cracking out right now. We have 4 packs left. This is the 4th pack. Maybe I can rip into them a little bit safer and not kill all the little Psyducks inside. 1, 2, 3. Fuck off! Lightning Energy. And Luminion, Gabite, Tauros, Murkrow, Eggs, Sludge, Bird, Bug, Sneasel. Oh shit! I wasn't expecting a GX right there. Aerodactyl GX. I don't know. Hold on, let's see. Primal Winds. I want to read this real quick. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent's basic Pokemon attacks cost... Oh, 1 more energy. I thought it said less energy. Holy shit, that would suck. Wild Dive. This attack does 50 damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. It's actually not a bad card. I mean, it's a pretty cool GX card to use. I mean, I wouldn't waste your GX card on an Aerodactyl, but... So we've got 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pulls, and we have 3 packs left. I think we might have hit the end of our run on this box, but this thing has just completely given some really, really nice looking cards, in my opinion. Even though both secret rares were trainer cards, I think, yeah, I think trainer cards in the secret rare version are so much harder to get than the Pokemon. Hold on, this is really not working out. And now we're back. Cool. So, like I was saying, the trainer cards are harder to get, in my opinion, than the Pokemon are in secret rare version. So, I think it's really cool to get the trainers and the, I guess they're item cards or whatever. I don't know. There's trainers, items, Poke-Tools, whatever, but they're all technically trainer cards, supporter cards. But I think it's cooler to get those because I have a harder time finding them. And like I just now got Brock's Grit, and I've been looking for Brock's Grit for a while. I'll probably never get the Erica's Hospitality that I want, and that set came out 6 months ago, and I've opened a lot of that set. So as you can see, Donald Trump is strutting in the grass. Yanma, Breakfast, Pikachu, and a Alolan Raichu. That's the first time I've seen that card. That's actually really freaking cool looking. I'll go through these cards later and see which ones would be good in a deck, but I think...
For last, rub it.
Oh, rub it for last luck, and we'll touch it to my taint. I'm gonna whisper it right here. Rub the taint for good luck, motherfucker! We might be getting something good, who knows? Code card. Hope you guys get something good. That's the last one. We're gonna fuck bitches and get money anyway. 3 to the front, and we'll take a Psychic Energy and shove it on the Metal Energy. And Type Null, Pokemaniac will save him even though he's a queer. Lapras, Slackoth, Axew, Fletchinder, Stunfisk, Onyx, Blizzard Town, Pokemon with 40 HP or less. Remaining can't attack, that sucks. And the last rare of the opening will be a Meloetta. That's the first time we've seen Meloetta, so I can't get mad at it. But that is actually really freaking cool. And it's got a good effect. So it's got attach an energy card from your hand to one of your tag team Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Just kind of like a setup thing. So we will kind of fold these and sort them out. I know it doesn't really matter what order they're in because everyone already saw the cards. We'll just take it like this. That was actually a pretty freaking good box overall. And there's some really great cards. Aerodactyl GX, Slowpoke, and Psyduck, which is actually really cool. Garchomp and Giratina, which looks really nice. All of these cards look nice. Raichu and Alolan Raichu, Mega Sableye Tyranitar, same thing in the full art form, and a coach trainer. And the last card is a U-turn board. So that was really freaking awesome and really exciting because that's the first time I've gotten to open a whole entire booster box. And we got 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, I've been saying 7 this whole time. We got 8 cards out of that booster box. Usually you used to get 5, like way back in the day. So this is really freaking, this is a step up. So, Unified Minds, everybody, go out and buy some before it's gone. It will be out for a long time. I don't know why I said that. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you have some fantastic pulls. Don't forget to like the video if you like it and subscribe if you feel like it. And hope you all have a fantastic day.